Welcome to another edition of I Guess Sports. I'm your host, Selby, and alongside of me is my partner, Steven. Here are our topics for today. Michael Vick, Alex Smith, Devin McCourty versus Joe Hayden, Albert Haynesworth suspension and a playoff picture of the NFC and AFC, and the Colts versus Titans. Alright, first topic. Josh McDaniels. He got fired 2 days ago. His record in Denver was 11-17. So, Steven, what do you think about this?
Well, I think it was a great decision. The organization wasn't going anywhere, and league sources say that if Gary Kubiak gets fired this season, he's likely to be their next head coach.
That's good. Alright, next topic. Michael Vick. He leads the NFL in most votes in the Pro Bowl. He has 729,838 votes. That's the best in the whole league. So what do you think about that?
Well, I mean, he's just playing outstanding football. Only has 2 interceptions. He has it in his last 2 games, but he's just playing out of his mind. Best year in his career.
Yes, remember that game against the Redskins?
Yes, it's just amazing.
He scored 6 touchdowns, 2 rushing and 4 passing.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Alright, next topic. This is the latest news in San Francisco. Alex Smith is the new starting quarterback for the 49ers. Reason why? Mike Singletary doesn't believe that Troy Smith can do it for his team. He's looking for a spark, and he's going back to him. So what do you think? Good decision or not?
I believe it's a good decision because Troy Smith, people thought he might have been the answer. He was a Heisman winner, and he won by a landslide. But he was drafted in the second round because he didn't have the talents of a quarterback. And people tried to associate him with Michael Vick, but he's not that. He's just his own person, and Alex Smith is their best chance to win.
That's good. Next topic. Devin McCourty versus Joe Hayden. These 2 corners could be runner-up for the Defense Rookie of the Year. Devin McCourty's stats, 64 tackles and with 6 interceptions. Joe Hayden, 46 tackles with 5 interceptions. So you think has a better chance to win the Defense Rookie of the Year?
Well, I mean, right now, I would say Devin McCourty, but in my opinion, Joe Hayden. He has had an interception in the last 4 games each, and he hasn't even played a full season. He just started about 6 weeks ago, and I believe he's just playing great football right now, helping the Browns to hopefully make the playoffs this season.
Yeah, but Devin McCourty has picked off key important quarterbacks, Peyton Manning and Mark Sanchez.
That is true.
2 good football teams. All right, next topic. Albert Haynesworth. He got suspended for the last 4 regular season games. Reasons why is because he didn't listen to his coaches and other drama. He brought too much drama for this team. So what do you think? Good decision to suspend him?
I believe they should just release him. I mean, he's just taking up their salary cap. He doesn't go to practices. He just makes up excuses. And this man is he doesn't want to play in the 3-4. Everyone knows it. I think he should just leave the team and go find somewhere else. Part ways with the team.
Yeah. Later on in the show, we're going to be showing you guys the playoff picture for the NFC and AFC. Now, next topic is about basketball.
Okay. Yesterday night, the 76ers beat Cleveland 117-97. And Jody Meeks, new upcoming rising star, dropped 16 points. He was 4 for 9 in his threes. And the last game he played, he dropped 6 threes on the Bobcats. And in local news, the Wizards won 108-115. And Kobe dropped 32 points in just 35 minutes. This man is just unstoppable, and he's making a great case to win the MVP. And Nick Young for the Wizards was 6 for 11 in threes, and he had 30 points. And the rookie first-round pick, John Wall, had a double-double. He had 22 points and 14 assists, and one to JaVale McGee that was just insane. And, I believe he's still in the running for Rookie of the Year, but still Blake Griffin has it. And in college football, Urban Meyer left Florida for health reasons, and he won 2 national championships, and we just wish the best for him. He helped Tim Tebow, one of the greatest college football players ever in the history of college football, and we just wish the best for him.
Now, preview of the Colts in Tennessee, Thursday night football. So, Steven, who do you think has the most advantage to win this game?
I know people are saying the Colts are still a great team, but honestly, I think the Tennessee Titans will win this game. Chris Johnson averages 85.5 yards a game. He has 9 touchdowns in the season, and the Colts are 18th in total defense and 22nd in points allowed. So I got to give it to the Titans.
I take the Colts. Peyton Manning's a great quarterback. I know that he's thrown 4 interceptions his last 2 games, but I believe he'll bounce back and defeat a bad team that's just fighting for some hope in the playoffs.
Okay.
Now here's the playoff picture, the NFC and the AFC. Alright, Steven. Who do you think is not going to make it in the NFC that's already in it?
Well, honestly, I think the Rams will not make it. They're mathematically probably out of it. I mean, the Seahawks are right behind their tail, and I mean, Matt Hasselbeck's more a veteran quarterback, and I think he'll be able to lead his team. And I know Sam Bradford's playing great ball. He's playing almost as good as Matt Ryan was when he took the Falcons to the playoffs, but I don't think they'll be able to make it.
That's good, Steven. I think the Giants are not going to make it because they're in the NFC East division, and they're going up against the Eagles. Eagles are playing good football right now, and also the Giants have to go up against Green Bay. They have a tough schedule, and I don't think they're going to make it. All right, Steven, now to the AFC. Who do you think is not going to make it in there?
Well, right now, I don't think the Jaguars will be able to make it. I mean, they're playing pretty good football, and their running back, Maurice Jones-Drew, just having a career season right now. And but they still have Peyton Manning in the division, and knowing him, I just don't see them making it.
I agree with you, Steven. Jaguars, I believe they're playing good football, but I don't think they're going to make it. Peyton Manning is still on that team. He's still the quarterback for the Colts, and he's going to come back in these final 4 games and take his team to the playoffs for 9 straight seasons. All right, Steven. Super Bowl prediction. Who do you got?
Okay, well, it's kind of a tough one because I think the Falcons and the Eagles will be playing in the NFC Championship, and I believe that the Falcons will lose their first game home, and by Michael Vick. That's his old team. He wants revenge, and I believe that the Jets, even though they lost bad to the Patriots, they will be able to make it. And I see the Eagles winning the Super Bowl and Michael Vick getting his first ring.
I got the Patriots versus the Eagles. I believe the Eagles are going to go to the NFC Championship with the Falcons and defeat them. And I think the Patriots are going to go with the Steelers in the AFC, and the Patriots are going to win. But the Eagles are going to win the whole thing, and Michael Vick is going to win his first Super Bowl ring.
3, 2, 1.
Thanks for watching the second episode of I Guess Sports. And here's our director, Daniel.
Alright, this is Selby right here. He's mostly the host. This is Steven right here. He's new. Basically, he's new. He's the co-host for this show, I Guess Sports. Comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you have your views on the game picks, please put them in the comments down below. Thank you for watching I Guess Sports, and see ya.
Yes.